Bonjour, I am Catherine Montague with French-sational Spotlight. And today we are stepping inside the French spy antiques and interiors with Eva and Tim, who have an amazing eye for curating antiques. So how did it come about for you to create the antique store?
Sure. So several years ago, when I met Eva, we were both selling in a multi-vendor location, and we both had an eye for curating and merchandising. And we always joked about we should open a store one day.
Mm-hmm. And here you are.
And here we are, and this came to be, and it just has worked out.
Tell us about your process. What is the experience like for you to find pieces and also create a special store experience?
Right. So when we first started out, we really wanted to create a true experience. And part of the process is, for example, going to antique fairs with 150 to 200 different dealers and finding 3 or 4 things we've never seen before. And whether that process includes an auction, an estate liquidation, or being invited into someone's home, we find that unique item. And after 3 years, we feel that this store is filled with unique items that you wouldn't normally see in your normal antique store.
I love that. And that's really true. That's the feeling you get when you step in. Can you share with us your approach in selling your antiques and how it can affect someone's home?
Sure. So as much as we are a business and would love to sell a piece, it's even more important for the customer to see something that evokes an emotion, makes them happy. We like to think that in such a chaotic world, they'll be able to take something that makes them feel good home to create that peaceful, happy place in their life, and that we can be a part of it.
Yes, and it really complements the home. It's like you need to surround yourself with pieces that are really touching your heart.
It's really important.
One last question. When you think of French design, what comes to your mind?
The very first thing is a timeless elegance, but also a carefully curated collection of items that reflect the person's life history, as well as maybe the history of the space that they live in. And also, that's why we thought it was so important to choose a name that was historically relevant to the area itself. To make a long story short, Pierre Chartier, we know him as Chartiers, you see his name everywhere, was a spy for the French during the French and Indian War in our American history.
The name is very intriguing and it very draws you into the space.
Yes.
And in terms of design, yes, I mean, it's really in French design. We pass on antiques and then a lot of old architecture and how you can make it relevant into this world. So,
we love that.
Eva and Tim, thank you for sharing your artistry with us at French-sational Spotlight. We love celebrating the creativity that makes Pittsburgh shine. So thank you. So follow us for more inspiring interviews and à bientôt.